You're a star. Go ahead. I said you're a star.
Oh, that means go?
Yeah.
Anyway. We was picking tomatoes and peppers and whatnot in the garden this morning. Just getting the goods. And I see this little guy over here just a wiggling away. He's a big one. He's been over here feasting.
Yeah, he is. Ugh.
That is a big old hookworm.
No, it's a tomato worm, honey.
It's a hookworm.
No.
Daggone it.
It's a tomato hornworm.
That's what I said. It's a hornworm.
Anyways, put him in the bucket. Oh, I found another one. Right there.
Daggone it.
Put him in the bucket. We'll give him to the chickens. You're on.
There's signs of them big old hookworms. See that?
Tomato hornworms.
That's what I said. Them daggone, that's their poop.
Yeah, if you see that, you've got tomato hornworms. Just do some searching.
See? Here's fresh evidence. See that?
Very
crap.
fresh.
Well, thank you, doggy. I appreciate the help.
Come on, Cooper. Get out.
Okay. Runs right through it. Well, we better pull that one.
Yeah, we're gonna harvest all the eggplant, and I'll bread it and freeze it for later meal. Okay.
Look at that.
These are called little fingers.
They don't get big like the eggplant you see at the store.
And a way to tell that they're done is they have a little give. A little give.
That one probably wasn't ready then.
No, it's ready. We're good.
Okay.
There's more down there.
They're hidden?
Yeah. You have to look.
Alright. Like I said, we was just over there getting after all that. Now we're over here doing all this okra. We're going to see if we even like it.
No, I know I don't like it.
But apparently the rabbits eat it. For y'all that don't know, we have rabbits on the homestead as well. Look at them.
Oops.
Yep, so many of them can't even hold on to them. We're going to put this stuff over here in the basket. And you guys can check out the morning haul thus far. Because we've not been posting much of anything. Because we've just been super busy. We're trying to incorporate the YouTubes and stuff. And, well, there's some little finger eggplant and the okra. There's them daggone worms. I got them trapped now. I'm going to throw them to the chickens for breakfast.
There's some rotten tomatoes among some of these that I pulled the other day. They can go to the pigs.
The tomatoes.
Well,
they didn't stay up on the fence very good this year. Some of them did. Some of them got real bad or knocked off when we had that big old storm. Speaking of, it's been a while since you guys checked out the sweet corn patch. This thing didn't fare too well with the real strong winds we had. This stuff, give everybody an idea, should have been about 5-6 feet tall. When the wind come through and knocked it all down pert near to the ground, well, it was on the ground. Check out our little mason bee right there. You see him? That's a black mason bee. Not a bumblebee, but a mason bee. And those things, freaking sweet. A little size comparison, I'm about 6 foot tall. But I'm getting old, so I might be shrinking. But still, this corn behind me ought to be every bit as tall as me. And well, it's not. Well, at least, like I say, every time you do anything on the homestead or anywhere, if it's in your backyard, just remember that it ain't always gonna pan out perfect. There's that old saying, you tell God your plans and he'll laugh at you. Well, we was planning on a heck of a sweet corn harvest, and that wind come through and knocked it down. But some of it's tasseling. We're really gonna have to get after it and get it picked, because now that it's not standing up straight and it's closer to the ground, bugs will get after it sooner. So, worried me. I thought I heard a pig behind me. I was like, they ain't supposed to be near the house. I think they're out there trying to say good morning. I usually go for a morning walk with them. Look at that.
Why don't you? Yeah, that's a bad one. And then they have to be picked early because they're splitting. So.
Got a bug.
Yeah, we'll clean it up.
The bugs are getting it. And I heard something the other day. Said if it rains on a tomato that's starting to ripe, they'll split. I don't know much about it.
Too much rain, Justin.
Sorry, I was pointing the camera at your rear end, honey. Didn't even know it. We'll cut that part out. Here's our dog. He likes gardening too. Spit it out. Yeah, I took it from him. He's gonna go get another one. That's a good dog right there. All right, you guys gotta check these little things out. These are from Baker Creek. These were free seeds. These little tomatoes. I hope you can see the coloration on them. We'll get our back to the. Hey, there we go. Learning how to use the camera. That red and that green. They're called like a black Vanessa or something. They were free seeds from Baker Creek when we bought a load of stuff from them. And they don't taste too bad with cottage cheese on them either. I'll tell you that right now. There's our big helper down there eating the profits.
Yeah,
this is Cooper. He's a pup, and he don't listen. So he fits right in with the kids. But we're just getting after the tomatoes this morning. We'll get after you when we got a fresh battery and we get after the rest of the chores. This is the first full 4 days off. It's hard having a homestead when you work 40 plus hours a week. It's usually always dumped on one of the significant others, and it's been dumped on the wife a lot, and she's been doing a heck of a good job keeping up on everything. Now that I've got my new schedule, I got to get on the ball. So I'm practicing being a supervisor. I'm pointing at stuff and talking on the camera.
Yeah, because I'm not doing YouTube videos.
She doesn't like to be on the camera.
Yeah, I've got too much work out here.
I think she just called me lazy in a nice way.
I did not.
But check out these peppers. We've got banana peppers, and look at them. They're loaded down. Look at that jalapeno. That means for anybody who knows me and the missus, she usually puts up jalapeno jelly, and that stuff doesn't last long. And we're about ready to get after some more pesto. This is basil. We got to get after. You see when they start getting all small on the top here? Means they're about to start, what's the term, bolting?
No, they're going to go to flour soon.
They'll go to
flour. They taste bad.
Yeah, if they get flowers on them, they'll taste bad. So they'll go through there and either pick them off, or it's time to start harvesting. So we're busy this morning, so I'm going to pick off a couple. What's nice about it, you get to messing with it, and it smells like you've been in a spaghetti shop all day. That stuff's great. That's the best part about the garden, is all the aroma. Go through and mess with something. It's the mint or the basil, the pup playing with the new kitten, and then the mom cat attacking him. Oh, Banshee's man. He'll learn. He's still a pup. Guess he's only like 7-8 months old.
No.
That dog's huge.
No, he's like 5 to 6 months.
5 to 6 months old. Good God, look at the size of that thing. Come here, dog. Hey. Yeah, see, he's just like one of the kids. He don't listen to me. I tell him, here, come here, come here. And he takes off running. Check out these. These are another daggone pest.
What?
You see these? These are called Japanese beetles. I'm sure you people seen them things before. They're about a pain in the butt. And that right here is a fig tree. It will be a tree someday. But right now it's, I don't know, hanging out in the weeds. We've got so much going on here in the garden. There's more basil. Something been eating on that one. Get rid of that. This stuff all over the place. This is various types of squash. There's one right there, but that's not what's all over the place, but there's one of them. I don't even remember the name of them. Got so many of them in here. Here, check these out.
Those are my
Dink!
Those are my little dumplings. Those are my dumpling squash.
I think I've had some of them for dinner one time. They wasn't half bad.
They're really good.
Yep. The old exciting life of homesteading. Get to listen to the birds that chirping up there in the treetops. And I haven't heard the squirrels cussing at me a whole lot here lately. I don't even know if they're around right now. I think they took off. But this is just a work in progress garden. This is going to get a lot better. See that? That's excellent camera panning skills right there. See that? You got sound effects.
Look at that. That cannot be growing.
Look at that.
Up, up, up.
Oh my gosh, look at her. Can you guys see that thing?
Watch, there's another one down there.
Look at that thing.
Yeah. We will
That
not
thing's huge.
grow in that on the trellis system next year.
Well, at least it didn't grow in between the little squares. I tell you, if you grow something up like these old cattle panels or an old fence, be careful that it doesn't get like it starts right in the square. We had a watermelon one time and it got stuck in there, and half of it was actually on one side of the square and half of it was on the other. We had to cut it in half to get it off there. It ended up being pig food. It didn't taste very good because we got it early, but it was starting to split. The pigs loved us. That's their superpower. They turn unwanted scraps from the garden into bacon. Here, pig, pig, pig. This old white tubed feeder right here was one we started out with. It didn't do half bad. I still got to get it up and out of here and clean. Then I end up buying this whole deal. Oh, you mess with their food and they want to get up and say hello. Hey pigs, you guys in here turning all them food into bacon? Yeah. Hi everybody, we're back inside from visiting the pigs. Battery went dead. Super hot out there, so we just finished up outside chores. You didn't get to see everything. Can't wait on a battery to charge when you got chores to do. So, this is the haul we had from the garden. Super happy with what we got. Like I say, about every day or every other day we got to go out and pick more. What's really nice is it's coming on faster than we can eat it fresh. And believe you me, I'm trying. Because about my favorite is these peppers right here. These things are delicious. I ate about 4 or 5 of them last night with dinner, and then had some cheese and crackers with the wife. Can't be happier with everything. And I'd appreciate it if you guys like, share, and subscribe. If y'all want to start leaving me some stuff in the comments, if there's something around here that we're not doing you want to see, comment. I'll read them, and we'll make videos and be famous. You guys have a good one, and from the Wicked Chicken Homestead, we'll talk to you later.
You're a star. Go ahead. I said you're a star.
Oh, that means go?
Yeah.
They got me on the tender skin.
Well,
they got me in the tender skin. Anybody's thinking I'm a weenie. If we get a whole bunch of you watching us, that's awesome. And if not, we're still going to put videos out, so you're going to see me around.